Let's talk about the Pythagorean theorem. The Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared for right triangles like this, where a is a side, b is a side, but c is a special side. It's the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is the longest side. It's also the side that's opposite this 90-degree angle with this box here. This represents 90 degrees. So directly across from that is the hypotenuse. So this equation holds true for right triangles. Now, the most famous right triangle in the world is 3, 4, 5, where you have a side of 3, a side of 4, and the hypotenuse is 5. Second to it is a 5, 12, 13. It's good if you can memorize these because they occur so often in high school and college mathematics. So these are going to be right triangles, and any triangle in this particular ratio. In other words, if you were to multiply this by 2, you'd get 6, 8, and 10. That would be a right triangle as well. So if something is in this proportion, we know it's a right triangle, and vice versa. If it is a right triangle, we could solve for those sides. So consider this problem. We have a side of 9 and 12, and we're trying to find c. So we'll say 9 squared plus 12 squared equals c squared. And since 9 squared is 81, 12 squared is 144, we end up with this. And you take the square root of both sides to get that c is 15. But we could have known that already if we knew this. So notice that 9 is 3 times 3, and 12 is 3 times 4. So 3 times this should be this, and it is.